brought in Miss Dr. Martha Durham from North Main Counseling to kind of help us chat a little bit. Because Martha, there's sometimes that maybe all of the friends know, why are y'all together? And sometimes you don't know, should you tell this person? How does that
Are you saying they're odd couples? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, there's odd couple and then there's couples that's like, y'all got no business being together.
And you're talking about all your friends knowing and somehow you don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's my job a lot of times to say that to people, and one of the reasons people come into therapy is they either can't hear their friends.
Right.
Or friendships end sometimes
Yes.
when you tell people that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So I would advocate pushing them into therapy.
And let the therapist tell them. That way you don't really,
Yeah.
well, that's a good
If you're
idea.
a bestie, okay, if you're really close, I think you're almost obligated to say,
Right.
are you okay? Are you happy?
Yes.
Stuff like that. But people don't want to hear it sometimes.
No.
But what's that old adage, opposites attract? I mean, is there any truth to that at all?
Sure. And so listen, there's this guy named Gottman, Dr. Gottman and his wife. They've done research for years on what makes marriages work or relationships work and what predicts when they won't.
Right.
Okay, so I've posted that on my social media. There are 4 things that he has a book, I think, called The 7 Horsemen or The 4 Horsemen. I should know it because I love this man and his research. But there are 4 things that predict a breakup. So they are defensiveness, criticism,
Dirty laundry.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to say the word disgust, but that's not what I mean. Look on my Facebook to see this.
Yeah.
If you've got some of these things going on in your relationship, you're probably not headed to a good place. Okay?
Right.
When I see someone talking in a session and they literally just have disgust on their face and they don't know it, I start working on emotions like, hey, what are you feeling? Well, your face looks like this, and they're talking about their partner. That's a bad thing.
Right.
Stonewalling is one of the other ones. So that's where if you're in a relationship yourself and you just don't want to talk about it anymore, like you're not trying to fix things, you're mad all the time, this is a bad sign. It's a very bad sign.
So why don't people get out of it then?
Well, I want to bring in Punch the monkey. I'm so glad you brought that up.
Punch the monkey.
Do you know who Punch is? He's this little monkey in a Japanese zoo. The internet's going crazy. The mother rejected the monkey.
Aww.
And they gave the monkey a little plush toy monkey.
Yeah.
And it's clinging to that monkey.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Yes.
I've seen that.
So sometimes people attract a certain kind of person that they grew up with. So if you had an unloving parent, you may be looking for that to fix it. It's unconscious, it's kind of Freudian.
Yeah.
You have to dig to find that out. So you're pulling people around you who are going to treat you badly.
And you're trying to fix it.
Yes. And then if you have abandonment issues, you'll stay in a bad relationship because you're afraid of being abandoned.
Yeah. But wouldn't you rather be a dumper than a dumpy? I mean, broken hearts come either way.
It depends. Have you ever had to like break up with someone? That's not
It's really hard.
I don't think I've ever been dumped.
Do you know what you want to be, Jack? You want to be in a healthy relationship where you really respect someone and like someone.
Well, that's true.
And there are good ways to break up. There really are. You have to set boundaries. You have to do some things. I'm working with people right now who I keep saying to them, you got to tell this person, I'm going to block you for a little while. I can't talk to you right now. You have to be cruel to be kind, because if somebody can't let it go, and you're trying to be nice, you're leading them on.
Any little thing you do, they're going to be like, okay, that was a good sign. They want me back.
Exactly. And you're doing the work. The reason I brought up Punch the Monkey is you're doing the work of healing all that old stuff so that they can see a healthy person in front of them, okay? One of the things that I say to people is if you are always feeling bad about yourself or feeling bad about them, there's something wrong here.
That's not healthy, yep.
And a lot of people aren't attracted to healthy people if they've got this other thing going on. So you have to really not date for a while, get healthy, so that you can actually see, oh, hey, Jack seems like a really, you're not available, but Jack seems like a really healthy person. He likes me, he's nice, he respects me. You're not even going to see them if you're tied up in all this other emotional stuff.
Unhealthy.
What's the divorce rate now? Is it still just out the roof?
I should have looked at that. When we were growing up, it was 50%, and I'm 60. I think
thought
it's
it was
probably
about But you know what's
worse.
so disillusioning, and I realize that ministers are just human beings.
Yes.
Aren't we all?
Yes.
But the divorce rate always amazed me. For ministers, is the same as regular folks.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We've done something where we get married too quick
Yeah.
sometimes, or maybe we never get married because we need to heal some things. But then we think of it as not the contract that it should be.
Right.
I really want people to stay together.
Yeah.
If you come into my office, I'm going to work to help you stay together if there's love there. But often people come too late and they're ready to get out.
Yeah.
But don't you think
then
some
you have to
people
fix-
weren't made to be married, just like some people probably weren't made to have children?
Sure, I do think that, but we put so much pressure
That's
on
the-
those.
that's
Yes.
the
Y'all, I
norm.
could talk about this
I know.
forever.
Well, we're going to bring you back for part 2 to do this. All right, NorthMainCounseling.com is where you can go if you need any help. Thank you, Doc. We
Thanks, Doc.
appreciate it.